Hello students, this is Sumita. Today we are going to be discussing the English sample question paper of 24-25 for class 12. We are going to be discussing the reading section in this video. As we know, the time allowed is 3 hours and the entire question paper is of 80 marks. So the entire question paper has 13 questions. It has 3 sections. Section A deals with reading skills, section B creative writing skills, and section C deals with literature. In this video we are going to be discussing only the reading skills. So you have to attempt all questions based on the specific instructions, okay, and you will also write the correct question number. Separate instructions are given with each question or part wherever necessary. You are to adhere or follow the prescribed word limit while answering. Just read the first passage. In a room filled with people, each face illuminated or lighted by the soft glow of their smartphones. So in a room there are people looking at smartphones. Moments drift or float away like autumn leaves in winter. Just like autumn leaves fall, the minutes also pass by. Constant hum of notifications fills the air, punctuating conversations like an insistent or constant drumbeat. Every vibration or ping sends fingers flying to screens, a response ingrained or developed by years of digital conditioning. The once reliable tick-tock of analog timepieces has been overshadowed by the constant flicker of notifications on the wristwatch. As we know, we have digital wristwatches now and a lot of notifications which go on coming there. The smartphones, blurring or dimming the boundaries between virtual and the real. We are unable to say which is the real world, and because we are always immersed in the digital world. Anxiety or worry gnaws or chews at the edges of consciousness or awareness when the phone is out of reach. A phantom limb syndrome that leaves us feeling incomplete without our digital appendage or attachment. The fear of missing out permeates or spreads through every moment spent away from the screen, driving us to constantly check for updates and notifications. Now, what is this phantom limb syndrome? Phantom limb syndrome refers to a vivid perception or a feeling, a clear, real feeling that a limb that has been removed or amputated is still present. So, some people who lose their limbs feel that a limb is also hurting them or it is still there in the body and performing its normal functions. So, if we do not have the smartphone in our hands, we feel that something is amiss. It has become almost a part of our existence. It is a digital appendage or attachment. Third paragraph. Thumbs move with the great speed and precision or accuracy of skillful pianists, tapping out messages and scrolling through feeds with practiced ease. Yet amidst the flurry and activity, the true rhythm of life remains unheard, drowned by the dissonance or cacophony of digital noise. The weight of constant connectivity forms a hunch upon our shoulders, a physical manifestation or mark of the burden we carry in the age of information overload. Our minds are perpetually or constantly on high alert, scanning for the next wave of excitement that comes with each like, share, or comment. So it seems our entire existence is all about having likes, shares, and comments. Okay, so how does all this affect our health? We form a hunch on our shoulders. And yet, for all our efforts to stay connected, we find ourselves increasingly isolated. On one hand, we are trying to stay connected, but again, we are feeling very lonely in a sea of digital faces. So, there is a lot of people on the web, but we in our real lives are feeling lonely. Genuine connections are fleeting out by the constant clamor for attention. In pursuit of digital validation or approval, we sacrifice the wealth of lived experience, trading meaningful moments for fleeting glimpses of connection. The true essence or spirit of life lies not in the pixels on the screen, but in the depth of human connection and the richness of shared experiences. So, real experiences are more important than the uh, temporary digital connections. As we navigate or steer through this brave new world of constant connectivity, let us not forget the value of presence and the beauty of being fully engaged in the moments that matter most. For in the end, it is not the number of likes, followers that define us, but the depth of our connections and the richness of our experiences that truly matter. So this entire paragraph is about our connection with the smartphone. Now let us answer the questions. Answer the following questions based on the passage above. According to paragraph 1, what effect do smartphone notifications have on the people in the room? We can say the answer, the smartphone notification leads to instant interruptions in conversations. Next question, how does the author use the metaphor of autumn leaves in the wind to interpret the passing of time in the setting described? Answer, the metaphor helps in making the reader realize how easily the priceless time flows by unnoticed when one is immersed in one's smartphone. They drift away lightly like the dead leaves of the autumn. Next question, read and complete the following sentence suitably. The phrase, a phantom limb syndrome that leaves us feeling incomplete without a digital appendage, suggests that just like an amputee might feel pain in the limb they no longer have, individuals can feel a sense of loss or incompleteness when they are separated from their digital devices. Choose the correct response from the two options to complete the sentence. The concern this analogy or correlation points towards is about a deep psychological dependence on technology for a sense of wholeness or connection. B. Excessive physical damage that can be caused due to constant use of digital devices. It is of 1 mark. So answer is a deep psychological dependence on technology for a sense of wholeness or connection. Question 4. Complete the following suitably with one advantage with reference to paragraph 2. So we'll have to see paragraph 2. Designating specific hours each day to intentionally avoid checking digital devices can help, we can say, reduce the anxiety associated with the need to constantly be connected. Question 5. Why does the writer refer to digital noise as dissonance in paragraph 3? Dissonance means disharmony. Because A. It creates a jarring and chaotic environment that disrupts focus, or B. It contributes to a sense of overload overwhelming the senses. Number C. It interferes with our ability to engage with meaningful aspects of our life, or D. It induces stress by interrupting with regular updates about the device. So the answer is C. It interferes with our ability to engage with meaningful aspects of our life. So although all the answers are nearly correct, but since we have to refer to paragraph 3, so answer C is correct, that it interferes with our ability to engage with meaningful aspects of our life according to paragraph 3. Number 6, provide one textual evidence with reference to paragraph 3 to prove the following. The need to be perpetually engaged with digital notification manifests in the body. How does it show the reaction in our body? We can say, yes, it does. It develops a hunch. Next question is 7. In the line, amidst the flurry of activity, the true rhythm of life remains unheard. What does the phrase true rhythm of life refer to? In paragraphs 3 and 4, we can say the phrase refers to the quiet moments spent in solitude in nature or time spent with friends and family, which helps in creating priceless memories that would be cherished forever. Distractions of the digital media prevents us from tuning into real life experiences. This answer is of 2 marks. Next question is 8. Complete the analogy with one word from paragraph 4. Analogy is how it is related to the other word. Whisper is related to quietly. What is related to loudly? Validation, fleeting, essence, or clamor? The answer is clamor. Clamor means loud noise. Okay. Number 9, why is it fair to say that the statement, and yet for all our efforts to stay connected, we find ourselves increasingly isolated in a sea of digital faces from paragraph 4 employs irony. How is it different from what we are trying to do? Despite the intent to contact more effectively, the result is the opposite. Or the writer mocks the seriousness with which people approach digital connectivity. The writer exaggerates the effects of digital connectivity to highlight its impact, or use of a sea of digital faces to symbolically represent digital platforms. We can say despite the intent to connect more effectively, the result is opposite. We are trying to stay connected but feeling very lonely and isolated. So the result is opposite. It is ironical. So answer is A. Now question 10 is a question that is related to the second passage and not the first one. So we'll have to refer to the second passage for the answer. Let us see what the question says. Assess the potential challenges or benefits of relying on survey outcomes for designing health interventions as outlined in paragraph 5. Now let us see the answer. The challenges of the health survey outcomes are biased data collection, and being biased they lack continuous commitment in tracking the challenging trends. The benefits of the survey outcomes are creating awareness among masses regarding the benefits of healthy snacking and designing health interventions. It would also help parents to imbibe healthy snacking habits among the children. Now, let us read the second passage. This is about a health survey. The introduction. In the hasty lifestyle of today's world, the choice of snacks can greatly impact one's health and well-being. This case study aims to analyze or examine the preference for seasonal fruits compared to packaged snacks among different age groups and the implication for overall health. So what is the method of getting this survey? Methodology is a survey was conducted among the individuals across various age groups ranging from children to seniors to determine their snacking preferences. Participants were asked to indicate or specify their preferred snack choices and provide reasons for their preferences. The data was then analyzed or examined to identify the trends and patterns among different age demographics or population analysis. What was the survey examination? The survey encompassed or included a comprehensive or thorough examination of snacking habits, including not only preferred snack choices but also delving or digging into the underlying motivations and influences guiding these choices. Beyond mere preference, participants were encouraged to articulate or express the reasons behind their selections, providing invaluable or important insights, that is understanding into the multifaceted or varied nature of snacking behavior. Let's see the results. The survey results revealed the interesting insights into snacking preferences among different age groups. Among children, 77% preferred seasonal fruits because of taste, health benefits, and parental guidance. Parents told them seasonal fruits are good. Among teenagers, 65% preferred packaged snacks. Why? Because of convenience, taste, and peer influence. Because friends prefer packaged snacks. For young adults, 52% said they preferred seasonal fruits and packaged snacks. Why? Because of transitional lifestyle, college beginning careers and establishing independence, because of health consciousness and convenience. So on one hand they were health conscious and they had to buy convenient food, so they preferred also packaged snacks. Among the middle-aged, 83% wanted seasonal fruits because of freshness, nutrition and health consciousness. The elderly, 90% preferred seasonal fruits because of health benefits and digestive ease. Now let us see what are the implications for interventions. By discerning or examining the diverse or different preferences among different age groups, policymakers and health practitioners can tailor or customize interventions or policies to address specific demographic needs. For instance, targeting educational campaign towards parents could empower them to instill or develop healthy eating habits in their children from an early age. Concurrently, or at the same time, efforts to mitigate or remove the influence of advertising and peer pressure, that is friends' influence, on teenagers could involve or regulatory or supervisory measures and educational initiatives or measures aimed at promoting critical thinking and informed decision making. Furthermore, the prominence of seasonal fruits as preferred snack choice among middle-aged adults and senior points towards the importance of promoting access to fresh produce and nutritional education across all age demographics. So old people know that fruits are more healthier option. Now, what is the conclusion? The survey outcomes serve as a roadmap for designing targeted interventions or policies that not only cater to diverse or different demographic needs, but also nurture a culture of health and well-being. By harnessing or utilizing the insights or information gleaned or gathered from this study, stakeholders or interested parties can collaboratively together work towards building healthier communities and promoting sustainable, that is ethical, something that remains for a long time, practices for generations to come. Now let us answer the questions. Answer the following questions based on the given passage. Complete the following suitably. In the introduction, the researcher links a hasty lifestyle with the choice of snacks in the study to highlight. The answer could be that people with busy schedules often opt for quick and convenient eating options even at the expense of nutritional health. Question 2. What would the following be classified as? To examine snacking preferences across various age groups in detail and assess health implications. Select the appropriate response. Is it the primary purpose, secondary objective, method of analysis, or research outcome? The answer is primary purpose. Question 3. Give 2 points to support why it is likely that fresh fruits were given as an option to the survey participants to choose from the study on snacking preferences. We can give the answer as fresh fruits were given as an option to the survey participants to choose from the study on snacking preferences, as it would help to assess healthy snacking behaviors among different age groups, as fresh fruits are healthy, and to compare the preferences between unhealthy packaged snacks and healthy alternatives. Question 4. Paragraph 3 includes words motivation and influences. Classify the following sentence as influence and motivation. Sentence 1. Peer pressure leads teenagers to prefer packaged snacks over healthier options. Sentence 2. The drive to maintain health as one ages and makes middle-aged adults to choose seasonal fruits. Sentence 1 is influence. Peers are influencing. Sentence 2 is motivation. So the middle-aged adults choosing seasonal fruits would serve as a motivation. Question 5. Seema regularly enjoys snacking on chips and cool drinks. While watching movies, Mohan, her neighbor, prefers to snack on oranges and also some nuts occasionally. Arindam, who lives across, often tends to eat a mix of carrot sticks and instant noodles between meals. So, who belong to which age group? Select the option that identifies the correct demographic Seema, Mohan, and Arindam belong to. So, is Seema young adult, Mohan teenager, Arindam middle aged? Seema is a teenager, Mohan middle aged, Arindam child. Seema young adult, Mohan child, Arindam teenager, or is Seema teenager, Mohan elderly, and Arindam young adult? The answer is D, because Seema is a teenager who prefers taste and convenience and snacks on chips and cold drinks. Mohan is elderly, prefers health and digestive eats, and eats oranges and nuts. Arindam, young adult who prefers health and convenience, and because of which he mixes carrot sticks and instant noodles in his meals. Question 6. All the children, middle-aged and elderly groups all prefer seasonal fruits. Why is the preference percentage highest among the elderly? We can say that the preference for seasonal fruits is the highest among the elderly due to their increased health needs and focus on foods that are easier to digest and nutritionally beneficial. Question 7. Analyze how targeted interventions based on diverse snacking preferences of different age groups can lead to improved health outcomes. We'll have to look at paragraph 5. We can write the answer in this manner. Targeted interventions can lead to improved health outcomes in the following manner. Influencing parents to imbibe healthy eating choices among children. Influencing young adults to overcome negative peer pressure and impact of advertising. Ensuring easy access to fresh foods for elderly. Question 8. What is the ultimate goal for stakeholders based on the insight from the survey? A. Increase profitability through enhanced snack marketing. B. Building healthier communities. C. Reducing the cost of healthcare services. D. Expanding the range of available snack products. Answer is B. Building healthier communities. So with this, we come to the end of the reading section. I hope you did like this video a lot. If you did, please press the like button and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more such videos. If you have some queries, please do put it in the comment box. Thanks for watching.